What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware, diagnosed narcissist Lee Hammett. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how some narcissistic people actually look down on people that ride or die for them, actually look down on people that consistently forgive them for every single thing that they do. Stay tuned, like, and subscribe. A lot of narcissists and toxic people pretend like they want you to be a ride or die, but in all actuality, they look down upon it. And of course, if you're new here, I'm actually a diagnosed narcissist. Ride or die. They want you to ride with them and die with them. They want you to put up with every single thing that they dish out to you. They want you to take it and stay no matter what, because that proves you loyal. That proves you deserve to be here. That proves your worth and all the other good stuff. That's what they want you to think. But in all actuality, the more you put up with when you're dealing with a narcissist, the more they look down upon you. The more they pity you because they can get away with everything. It's like, damn, you just take everything, right? Like, there's nothing I can do to get you to leave me alone. And eventually, they will absolutely leave you alone. You'll put up with so much, and then in the end, they'll choose somebody else. But just because they choose somebody else does not mean that they will leave you alone. Because you stuck through everything else, why won't you stick with me having another person, right? That's the mindset of a lot of narcissistic people, y'all. Riding and dying does not get you brownie points. Ride or dies. Yes, to correct y'all. I know y'all about to try to correct me. I spelled dies wrong on purpose because the algorithm kicks it back or lowers the reach when you say things like you spell the word out, D-I-E. I know how to spell it. But yeah, narcissistic people look down on ride or dies. People that are consistently forgiving them for everything. Before we hop into today's episode, y'all, check out the Self-Love Journal on Amazon. Have some big things in the works for the Self-Love Journal. I'm writing a course to go along with the journal here pretty soon, y'all. The Self-Love Movement, available in every single video that I do on Amazon. But yeah, y'all. The ride or die. I know a lot of people, like, how do I make a narcissist love me more? Like, what if I forgive them for everything? What if I do become a doormat? What if I let them run over top of me and get away with everything? Will they love me then? And yes, I've actually heard people say that to me before, y'all. Some people, like, so if you're saying that type of stuff, I tell people, I was like, look, just because you're saying that, just shows like you have some stuff you need to work on as well. Because that's super obsessive and that's super codependent right there. Where you're just like, I'll let them lie to me. I'll let them cheat on me. If that's what it takes for them to love me. I was just like, narcissists pity you. They look down on you. When you're not even putting up a fight anymore, they look at you like you're like, damn, like you're not even gonna, like, they poke you like you're dead, like you're like dead animal, like you're not gonna fight back. Damn, I can get away with everything. What's the point? There's no thrill. Some narcissists like getting away with things without you knowing. You see what I'm saying? They like getting away with it, being sneaky and sinister. But when you know and you're consistently forgiving them about it, there's no fun. There's no fun in that. You see what I'm saying? There's no fun in you consistently forgive me for everything that I do. There's no winning here. Like, I don't feel good getting away with this type of stuff. I don't feel good, but you consistently forgive me for every single thing that I've done. Like, it's boring. You become boring to a narcissistic person, and when you keep forgiving them for everything, when you become a ride or die, when you become a doormat to them or whatever, they're looking for new supply to replace you with. Some narcissistic people like it when you put up a fight, so they can set you off on purpose. If nothing they do sets you off anymore, then it just feel like they feel like they need to they move on. They need to find new, fresh supply that fights back. You see what I'm saying? They want to find somebody that fights back, somebody that puts up a battle or something along those lines right there. You know what I mean? That's how it happens right there, y'all. That's literally how it happens. A lot of narcissistic people do that type of stuff right there. You know, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Like, a lot of narcissistic people will absolutely look down on you. You know what I mean? They will. That's just how they go. The more you forgive them, the more they look down on you. I can see forgiving them once or twice. Like, okay, I have to find a better way to hide it. I have to find a better way to get away with it. Because some narcissists like to be like little sinister people, like to cup their hands together and do stuff like this. Some of them like to be sinister. But when you take away the fun of being sinister, they look down on you. I'm just telling you, y'all, they just like, damn, this sucks. They be bored in the house. They would never want to come home then. You know what I mean? So if you let them run over top of you, it's not necessarily a good thing. If you just lay down and take it is not necessarily a good thing. It's not a good thing anyway. But the narcissistic person is going to look down on you as well because you let them get away with it. I'm just being like, I'm not calling y'all a doormat. I'm not saying it. Look, some narcissists want you to put up a fight. And I think some people will agree in the comment section. You will see like, damn, Lee, you're right. Because when I told them I'll put up with it, they left me. You know what I mean? And just to further prove my point, I know a lot of people will say this to the narcissist, but I just want them to be honest with me. I just want you to tell me what you have going on. I just want you to be honest with me. That's you setting the rules of the relationship. That's you telling me that's you telling me what I can and can't do. Like, I want to get away with it. I don't want you telling me stuff. I just want you to be honest with me. Just be real with me. What can I just tell me what you have going on? Maybe we can work it out. It's no fun when I'm just telling you. Some narcissistic people want to have fun with you. And it's horrible. It's horrible. If they want to have fun with you and they want to torture you, leave their asses. You know what I'm saying? If they put their hands on you, leave their ass. Well, I forgave them for hitting me. I forgave them for doing everything. And they still fail somebody else because they stopped it out. I'm just telling you, whatever supply that they were getting from you ran out. You know what I mean? Whatever supply, that it absolutely ran out. It just did. It's one of those things that it runs out and it can't be replenished. It can't be restored. It can't be reused. You see what I'm saying? So they move on. And let me say this right here. Just because they move on to someone else doesn't mean that they will leave you alone. Just because they go find new supply or get a new family or in a new relationship does not mean that they will leave you alone. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that way. It doesn't mean that at all. So if you're dealing with toxic, narcissistic people, that's how it goes. Toxic, terrible people, that's the way it ends. You see what I'm saying? That's the mindset of the dynamic. So if you're consistently forgiving a narcissist, they don't praise you and want to stay with you. A lot of them want to leave you alone and go find somebody else who puts up a fight. And then this is not me telling you to go start a fight with your narcissistic person. This is me telling you to stop being so damn forgiving to people, y'all. I'm being real. Whether you choose to stay or not, whether you choose to leave or not, stop being so forgiving and letting people run over top of you. I know if you're planning on leaving, that's a whole different story. But choosing to stay in a relationship and letting them run over top of you, I know everybody's situation is different. Some people don't choose to say everybody's situation is different. But like, I'm just telling you, the mind of a narcissist, they look down on you, y'all. They don't value you more if you forgive them for more things. I will say that, y'all. That's the mindset of a lot of narcissistic people, y'all. I'm gonna keep this episode short and sweet to the point, y'all. The self-love brand is absolutely available right now. Check it out. Link into the description. I have some more stuff coming out. Like I said, the self-love course is coming out as well. Stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, until this is out. Peace. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. Thank you for watching my video to the end. I'm super eternally grateful for every single one of you. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel so we can help reach more people, help more people and things like that. The self-love brand is available. I love me. The self-love journal is available as well. Links in the description of every video I do. If you haven't already as well, look into joining the channel memberships for behind the scenes perks, priority responses to comments and things like that, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. See you next time.